So one flaw we're encountering today is that the sushi bites are actually not really that. It is time again for another review. Today we're gonna get sushi. We're going to my favorite sushi restaurant in the area. It's called Sushi Tei down in Guilderland, right on Western Avenue. I figured I'd have to keep the sushi trend going. I did that candy sushi recipe. If you haven't seen that yet, you have to check that out. But today I'm gonna get the real sushi. And as I eat through this, I'll tell you some of my favorite things about Sushi Tei, and that'll help you see kind of why I feel like this might be the best sushi restaurant in the area. I gotta hit the road and pick up this food. You gotta hit the like button on this video down below. I come out with new dining reviews every Saturday, so hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the bell. You get notified as soon as the new videos go up. Let's get some sushi. Placed my order on Melio for pickup, and it was basically ready just when I got here. I had to wait maybe a couple of minutes and I got everything here. Now basically they offer only outdoor seating and takeout, so that's what we're doing today. I got my soy sauce, chopsticks, and soda. One of the things I love about this place is they have like lunch specials. You can get 2 rolls for $10. I think it's 3 rolls for $11 or $12. Definitely a good deal. So whenever I'm doing lunch, I will either do that, which is what I have here. I have spicy white tuna and spicy tuna, and then I'll get usually another roll. It's called a yummy roll. It's tempura, sweet potato, and avocado with some eel sauce. So I have a crazy wasabi technique that I've been doing ever since the 90s. I know you're supposed to take the wasabi and actually smear it on your fish just little by little, but never was the way I did it. I always, and I learned this from a guy I used to hang out with back then, I always take all the wasabi they give you. I know it's overkill, but I don't care. I don't eat the wasabi like that, it's silly. I just put it right into the soy sauce, and then I use it for a little bit of dip. I know that you're not supposed to dip the rice in the wasabi, but that's kind of difficult whenever you're eating rolls. Like at some point, some part of the roll that's rice has to touch the soy sauce. So I just like to mix that in there. It makes like a little slurry, a spicy slurry. It's funny, most of the rolls I have don't even really need soy sauce, so I'm not really gonna use most of this. Let's go first with the yummy roll. That's what we got right here. I was most certainly mistaken on that one. It's tempura sweet potato with, I got eel sauce all over myself. This might be the first mess we've ever made on derryX Dines. A little roll of toilet paper. It's paper towel, they just cut it. It's tempura sweet potato with cream cheese, not avocado. So I knew there was a fat component to it, but not exactly the fat that I thought it was gonna be. This roll is really good. I love when you do tempura inside of a roll because you get kind of that little crunch inside of there. It's still really warm. Eel sauce pairs perfectly with sweet potato as well. If this is like, I'm gonna save the rest of this for like the end for dessert. That's amazing. Next up we have the spicy white tuna crunch roll, and that is right here. You can see there's a good amount of wasabi mayo inside, no, I'm sorry, sriracha mayo inside, and white tuna. Look at the color of that tuna. And for this, we got a dip. So this roll is a perfect example of Sushi Tei going above and beyond as far as the quality of the fish. I have never had fish from Sushi Tei that tasted like it was more than a few hours, a few days old. I know practically it's not possible, but they do a really good job providing what I think is a really good quality product. Try not to make a whole mess here. And I like their rice because it's not an over seasoned rice. Sometimes you go to sushi restaurants and the rice is all mushy. In this case here, it's very loose. They know how to pack the rolls really well. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. It's called derryX. All right, man. Have a good day. So right behind me is the spot where I filmed for Ritual 518. If you haven't seen that, that was in season 1. During that experience, I actually got recognized by somebody who used to read the blog. Now there was a guy pulling out and he realized I was filming. He actually waited to turn his car on, which I thought was really nice of him. I digress though here. Now it's time for the spicy tuna roll. This is just your straight up spicy tuna. That's awesome. So you can actually see the tuna itself is chopped as opposed to like mushed. Usually when you get spicy tuna, it's like beaten to hell and just really, really difficult to chew through. It's kind of like cat food. Theirs has some texture. Wasabi mayo kicks it up. It's awesome. I want to hear, have you been to any sushi places that have something outstanding that you think I need to check out? Whether it's in the area or not, I mean, eventually I'll get everywhere. I just, especially Capital Region, if there's something that you think I need to check out, let me know. I'm sitting here, I'm enjoying this white tuna roll. My favorite thing to order at Sushi Tei. One flaw we're encountering today is that the sushi bites are actually not really that uniform. I mean, look at this monster. Ready? Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Damn, that was huge. I love that there was a big chunk of cream cheese in that one. So good. Another thing that's really notable about Sushi Tei is when they give you the ginger, you're supposed to eat between pieces for palate cleanser. Theirs is not like electric pink. If there's some place you want to see me go, leave a comment down below. Remember, like this video, subscribe below. And if you want to see that Ritual 518 video, I'll leave it right here. And I'll leave the candy sushi recipe. You got to check that out. I'll leave that one right here. Check those out.